Hey guys, I'm Jordan from Cox Gaming, and today we're going to be playing a Minecraft Let's Play. In case of you who are wondering, I'm playing on the Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, and the version I'm playing today, I think, is the TU54, if that makes sense to anybody out there, because it makes no sense to me whatsoever. Really, our channel is about gaming, let's play, and a load of other random videos, so we'll see how it gets along, and obviously we'll decide what course we'll take from there. Like I said, I'm Jordan, and there's three of us. There's myself, Rob, and Abby. We will be uploading videos about once or twice a week, generally on a Monday, and hopefully, if we can get everything done in time, we will generally be loading them about 6 PM. Anyway, let's get started with this world today, have we? This is a brand new world, which is quite odd of me to do really. I don't usually play on brand new worlds. I've got a creation of loads of other original worlds, and depending how popular this video gets, we will see how it takes from there. And if any of you can remember back when Minecraft was first released for the Xbox 360, it was the original tutorial world. If any of you are interested in looking at that one, and I may add, this one's had a lot of, I've edited it and changed it to my heart's content. So if any of you want to see it, obviously put a comment down below and we'll see what we can do. Anyway, let's get on. Just to make you aware guys, this is my first ever YouTube video. I've never done anything like this before, and I hope to be entertaining and exciting. Like I say, leave a comment down below if you think there's anything I can improve on, and hopefully it all goes well. Now, everyone plays Minecraft slightly differently. I like to usually explore the world. Obviously, Minecraft's all about building blocks, and you can be creative as you want. But if today I'm playing on survival on normal mode, is it? I believe. And the first thing I like to do is generally get myself some supplies and make myself a bed. Because without a shout out for tonight, you obviously are vulnerable for all the different types of mods. And I haven't actually seen what this update entails. I've seen there's a few more mobs they've introduced, and a few more, should we say, wildlife. Right, that's that done. How much wall have I got? 3 bits of wall. Hopefully that's enough. Let's organise my inventory quickly, and let's see how quickly I can chop down this tree with a wooden axe. As we've all probably found out while playing Minecraft, it is an absolute nightmare having to chop down tools and stuff when you by hand if you don't have any tools. So let's see if I make a quick crafting bench quickly. Right, first thing, let's get a pickaxe and a sword, and let's get another axe on the way as well, shall we? Oh. Helps to make a bed as well before I destroy my crafting table. Oh, that's a new update I've only just noticed. You can make a bed with any 3 types of wool you like. Okay, let's see if I can find another white sheep. That's got to be lurking around here somewhere. Oh, there's one over there, that'll do. Let's grab that one. Sorry, squid. Move out of the way. Come here. Don't have a sword, but I use an axe. More practical. One of the best things I like about Minecraft recently is since they finally updated and sheep will drop more than just wool. Having a sheep just drop wool when your hunger is when you're about to starve yourself to death really wasn't very practical. So now sheep drop mutton is a much more useful tool. Alright, let's make myself a bed and hopefully I now got 3 types of wool. White bed achieved. Right. Let's go see if I find a cave or something and we'll have a little wander. Stone will do. Let's make myself a quick furnace and get some food cooking before I go off to explore. And also, I'll craft myself some stone tools, because wooden tools doesn't last 5 minutes on Minecraft anymore. But hey ho, at least you get wooden tools. If you didn't have any tools at all, I suppose that wouldn't be useful, would it? I hope that's enough. Right, furnace. Let's get you created. I've got enough sticks, so in there, and let's get some raw pork chops cooking on the way. As you probably noticed when I first started this video, I do always like to go on the settings under Minecraft, and I always like to have a starter chest. Just makes getting off in Minecraft a little bit more easier, I find, but everyone's got their own personal ways to like to play the game. I won't bother getting a stone stone axe, I just won't need it. So at least I've got some stone tools. Oh, and I had a stone pickaxe all along. How useful was I? Anyway. Let's get this food smelting, let it finish off. Let's go collect a bit more wood, shall we? Looks like another mountain over there. Explore that area. Do you just hate that moment when you think you've mined something, you turn away a bit too quickly and it just hasn't done it just yet? Right, where's my furnace? Is it still cooking? Oh, it's going to run out. Let's see how quickly how much more I can get out of it. Oh, got some beetroot seeds and melon seeds. Oh, and pumpkin seeds. Always a good little find when you first start. Alright, grab me that one. Alright, what if I find a cave to get some torches? Oh, don't need it. Some coal just there. Just use my wooden pickaxe to get it ready and break it quickly. Because once you've really got stone tools, the wooden tools become useless. I find if I've got any wooden tools left after I first started, I either smelt them in the furnace to get a little bit of stuff out of them, or I just leave them in the chest and leave them alone. But in saying that, there's always that one time when any of your other tools are broken and you don't have any wood on you. So you've got to go all the way back to basics. That's always my little tip for myself, is always try and have stone tools and stuff spare in case you run out. Right, let's create some torches. All that'll do. Let's kill a pig. It's never a bad idea to have too much food on you. Let's have a look at my map. Which side am I going on? Let's go explore over there, shall we, on this bit of the mountain. Like I said, like to generally like to explore the map first, then decide obviously I like to build my house or underground cabin or whatever you decide to build. Everyone's got a different view of Minecraft, really. Oh, broken ankles. Let's get back up this way. Yeah, I didn't fail. How high can I get up here if I want to keep digging stuff out? Epic fail there. What's that bit of dirt gone? It's amazing how quickly as well your inventory fills up for the stuff. Come on. There you go. Alright, let's see if we can get to the top of this mountain and see what view I've got and see which direction I want to head next. I think trying to go northwest sounds like a good idea. I'm trying to fourth the mountain. That'd be a great way to start your first YouTube channel, isn't it? Fall off, so you're an expert in Minecraft and fall off it and die. Oh, is that a llama? Oh, it is. As you can tell, guys, obviously I haven't played this since the new update. So about 3 weeks ago was probably the last time I played Minecraft. It's amazing how quickly they update it. I also decided to load this world so you went and sat looking at my home screen and see it loading. As I'm playing on an Xbox 360 console, mine's quite outdated and it likes to take its time these days. It's getting a bit old. Love killing random mobs, always fun. It's always good to have some extra food as well. Oh, broken ankles. Oh, more broken ankles. Oh, it's getting dark already. I haven't gone very far yet. That ain't very useful. Let's see if I can get over to that little tiny little hill over there then and sleep for the night. If any of you guys, this is probably a bit of a weird one, if any of you guys happen to hear a bit of background noise, don't panic about it. I'm in the middle of getting my driveway resurfaced and my drop curb is being put in. So in case you hear there's a building work going outside, nothing serious is happening. Just thought I'd let you know. Right, bed. Let's get rid of those 4 pots of dirt, so we just have a bit of dirt in your inventory. In case you fall down a mine shaft or anything. Oh, pumpkins! Did I get a pumpkin? Always one of the funnier things Minecraft added. Don't really have much use, to be honest, do they? Oh, I'd let him get to watch the moonrise, I presume? Could be wrong. Right, that's that day of that. Let's get those torches. Obviously, any of you who play Minecraft or have played Minecraft for a long time, if you put torches and stuff down by your bed, it helps mobs not to spawn. I remember waking up one day after building a really nice house and not lighting it properly. I had a creeper spawn inside my house, and the last thing I wanted to do was be greeted first thing in the morning by a creeper and blowing half my house to smithereens. It was not the funniest job having to rebuild that. Let's throw a egg. Got a chicken? No, just glitches through the block. Oh wow, nice big snow biome. Wonder if I find a village. I did have structures put on today, but if any of you else find that, let me know. But if you ever played a world in Minecraft where you've had structures and stuff on, you've gone through the whole world and haven't found one, like things like desert temples, ocean temples, villages and stuff like that, things you can't get usually, it's the worst thing in the world. Spending all that time on a world trying to find something and just don't get anywhere. Let's jump a bit more. It's a bit quicker to get through here. Oh, food. I don't know how long we'll be playing this today, guys, to be honest, because it's been quite a long day recently. But I'll see how long I can get through it. I don't get bored of Minecraft usually, but for this, our first ever YouTube, well, yeah, our official YouTube video, shall we say, I don't want to make you guys a bit bored too quickly. So the plan is we are trying to be entertaining and funny for you. But we will see how that works out. If any of you wonder why I keep walking in a random direction, I'm looking over at my recording setup and hoping it's recording and following me behind. Is that a floating igloo in the middle of nowhere? It looks like it is. At least my structures work, that's a good thing. It actually is a floating igloo in the middle of nowhere. Don't you just love Minecraft logic? So when you find floating sand blocks and stuff and you want it to fall down, but it doesn't. There is only one mod well yeah, would you call it a mod pack? I'm not too sure. Obviously they'd add for the Xbox version, and that is, I think it's on PC, the Tree Chopper mod, if I'm correct. Oh, this is a great little place to put a little hideout. Oh, okay, in that case. Hopefully this won't go anywhere. Oh, let's go to the carpet. Don't need that. Yeah, the tree chopper mod is when you chop a tree down on the PC and the whole tree falls down with you. That's the only thing I do wish they would install on this Minecraft. Because it just makes chopping trees, especially when you plant a sapling, because you get small, obviously you'll make a forest or whatever you're doing to create houses. And obviously you put your tree down, it finally grows, and it's the biggest tree it could possibly spawn in. And you're there for hours, obviously going up, trying to cut it down. It's just such a waste of time. I'm not too sure if that was the wisest idea, putting my furnace on, considering I'm in an igloo. And obviously, if anyone found out, obviously when snow blocks melt, they become water blocks. And I've had that on a world before, where I made something completely out of snow on a creative mode, and everything just melted around it, and I was left with just a puddle. And it just ruined my world. But anyway, I suppose everyone's had that little scenario every now and then, haven't they? When you try and build something really good, you make one slight tweak and everything goes to smithereens. I remember a long time ago now, it had to be not long after Minecraft, after the creative mode was first released for the Xbox. Like, that is what I was afraid of. Yeah, when it was first released for the Xbox 360, the creative mode, I decided it'd be a great idea to make a floor out of lava. Oh, there's a village over there. And completely forgot, obviously, fire and lava will catch blocks if they're quite close proximity. And I remember having this beautiful lava floor covered with glass, but then, stupid enough, put wood on top of it, and I must have missed a little bit, and my whole house burnt down in a matter of minutes. I was there crying to myself of all this luxury house I just built, and it just burned to the ground around me. What's this village got to offer me then? Oh, this is another great idea, obviously, if anyone plays Minecraft a lot. They finally added dirt paths, because having gravel paths to me was just a nightmare. Is there anything I can really steal from here? Not particularly. Let's put some torches down quickly, because it's all, and let's mark this on my map. It's quite a big village, and if you put torches down round farming, the light, well, it's used to a light from the torch would continue growing the food, obviously at night time, and that is a big drop. Yeah, breaking ankles. Random water there, nice little pond, should we say? And wood flooring? Okay. Minecraft definitely changed a lot since I last played it. I wonder if I managed to find a useful villager around here. Don't you know how Minecraft water has a logic in its own? Like, can you even see where the block should be? It's like a half a block of water. What, the villager's gonna swim for his life? Do I see a patch of potatoes up there a minute ago? Oh, don't kill the seed. Oh yeah, I don't know. Floating well. Move. Fine, I'll go around you. You could be a useful villager. I don't want to kill you just yet. What's this? Nice little cave? Oh, nice big dark drop. Nice great little place to what's the word? I keep losing my train of thought today, guys. You're going to have to bear with me on that. To explore, that's what I was going to say. Great place to explore. Mostly just wheat. Oh, I've got some carrots there. Oh, lovely. Well, at least I've saved this on my maps when I'm going. And just casually drop down into a nice little cave system by the looks of things. Right, let's find a house. Let's see if I can steal a house and accommodate it for my own for the moment. Actually, do I want a house? Or should I go stay in the igloo? Because I'm over there. No, do you know what? We won't bother with the house today. Usually, if I find a village, I will make a house in one of them. So I've always got like a base camp, shall we say? Obviously, where I can go. But considering I've only got the igloo just not far from the village anyway, and I don't stay in igloos very often, so it's quite a funky experience. I'll go stay in the igloo. Right. I think I've got the majority of these lit up. It's also great as well because if anyone does ever stay like in a village, if you put obviously lights and stuff around the farming areas, like I said earlier, obviously it deters mobs and stuff from spawning near you. But like I said, it doesn't always happen, and because Minecraft loves to have a mind of its own, you can literally get. Oh, there's a bit of a spawning block. Don't want to place down then. You literally can get mobs and stuff spawn right next to you, and it's the worst thing in the world when you've just done like all your hard work. There's a tree growing in this house. This is the most random village I've ever found in my life, and I've played a lot of Minecraft too. Ouch, broken ankles. Oh, there's my igloo. Is it burnt down yet or melted? Looks like it's still in one piece. Bunny rabbit! Oh, it's so cute and fluffy. Has anyone ever tried to catch a bunny rabbit without carrots? It's the most hardest thing on earth, and they're not really worth much, to be honest. Let's go back in here. I did have these spawning. Oh, it's there. Oh, I still got some wood on me. Let's create this last bit of coal and torch is going to finish up lighting up that village. Torches. Does anyone else find that little habit? If you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, or you do what I'm doing at the moment, do any of you try to organise your inventory? If so, let me know, because every time I play on my own or with a friend, their inventories are just completely unorganised, and I find if it's organised, it just makes it easier to get, so you know where stuff is. And so I remember playing with my friend not so long ago. Her inventory was just a mess, and so was all her chests. Mine were all nice and neat and organised, and it's just great when you need to find something like really quickly. And it depends, I suppose that's a bit of OCD kicking in there. Do you like to try and have my Minecraft worlds like quite neat and organised, but random villages and stuff like this just don't really bother me. It's like if I ever build a house and stuff in Minecraft, it has to be perfect, but if it's a random village, I couldn't care less. Oh, I didn't see this one over here. Is this whole village done? Dirt paths are a bit mixed up. I wonder if someone's a bit drunk when they're doing those. Alright, is there anything I can... Actually, do you know what I could do just quickly? Just because I'm having to be here and it saves time, I'm just going to steal any food I can. Do any of you guys still know if... Because when I last played Minecraft, or before... There's no one gone over there. well, not so long ago either, villagers and stuff would plant seeds back when, obviously, if you were to take them. I remember when I first played Minecraft, they wouldn't do such thing. All they used to do was walk over it, obviously, and make it turn back to soil. So if they still do that now, I always thought that was quite a neat little update they done. So you could obviously go harvest all the food you needed, and obviously villagers would go back and replant it. It just saved time, really. It made life so much. Coming across a village, if you've ever played a real hard world and they've got like loads of these little farming areas, it's great. Because it saves you obviously having to go hunt for animals and stuff. But instead of animals, was like sheep, you need wool for the beds, and obviously what was it? Sheep need wool for beds. The cows you need leather for them. Is he off to bed or is he going to stay here? Hello, Argon, please don't kill me. Are we stuck in the hole? Oh. Okay, that's quite a good one. Yeah, nod at me back, mate. Cheers. Do you nod as well? Yeah. Oh, it's just you nodding at me, did you? Hello, Argon. Don't want to hit you because you'll probably destroy and obliterate me in a matter of minutes. Don't really fancy dying my first time in Minecraft. A little tip for you guys, but you probably found this out, and like I say, do speak random stuff when I'm trying to record. If you ever play, I generally don't play on hard mode on Minecraft personally myself, just because mobs and stuff can just destroy and obliterate you like, so quickly. But if you ever play Minecraft, Minecraft, what am I saying today? If you're playing Minecraft, and obviously you play on hard mode, if you've got a full set of iron armour, and a creeper stands next to you in hard mode, you will blow up instantaneously. It is the most annoying thing that ever happened. But if you were to play on easy or normal mode like I am now, you don't sustain that much damage. But I died. It destroyed. It didn't just obviously kill me. It really dented obviously all my armor and stuff I had on at the time. And also, as you found out, even when you die like naturally on your own or by a mob or anything, it just likes to throw your stuff like halfway across the map. And obviously, your inventory only has about about 5 minutes these days before it will despawn itself. And when it does despawn itself, it is the most irritating thing ever. Oh, sorry guys, I have to wait for my auto-saving to load. Auto-saving is a great feature. If you ever forget to turn it off and you've done a real good map, I remember living in my old house. We had a power cut in the major area. I was in the middle of playing Minecraft. I'd done a real lot on the world I was playing on. Oh, no. Let's kill something quickly and see if I can get a high without dying. No, skeleton over there. Oh, and there's a creeper too. Oh god, don't die, don't die yet, don't die yet, please don't die yet. Oh god, there's a hole. Nah. I didn't have a door on me either. Oh my god, why didn't I create a door? Oh god, I should have created a door. Oh, I got an idea. I could be trapped in this house. Is something die? Can I sleep, or is there mobs too close to me? Righty, okay, that's not really what I planned to do. Oh, great. I'm now stuck in a house. Okay, so I thought this little issue I was saying, yeah, autosaving is a great feature, because if you ever have a power cut or anything and you haven't saved, I generally have my autosaving on for, I think it's every half an hour mine goes, or 30 minutes, because it's just a great time to save it on. If you don't have it, and something like that does happen to you, or if you've got a younger sibling or anything like that and they turn the Xbox off or any console you're playing, if it hasn't autosaved, when you reload your world and obviously realise how much you've missed or how much has been deleted, it is just the worst thing ever to happen. Oh, okay, maybe it's ice blocks that do it then. Okay, that's quite... Oh, it still goes back. Oh, it doesn't go to sleep. But yeah, it's a little tip, guys. If you're playing a good Minecraft world, always have autosave on, and there's still a creeper outside my front door. Or I'm going to jump and not get broken ankles. Yeah. Oh, broken ankles. Oh, I need to die too. Oh god, please don't kill me. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Where'd he go? Didn't even follow me. Oh, there's somebody there. Who's there? Oh, I'm on fire. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm going to die. As you can tell, guys, this is why you usually play on easy mode, because normal mode, it does get a little bit harder. It's not that much harder, but it's still harder nonetheless. Oh my god, this creeper's looking at me. Is it going to blow up? Does it see me? It can see me. It's going to blow up, and it's going to blow up my house. And there goes my house. Great. I guarantee I didn't make myself a shovel either. Just blew up half my house. Oh. Why is it so rotating? Okay, right, I've got a crafting table on me. Not an issue. This is an easy fix. Oh, see? Zombies got clever. Zombies now avoid daylight. And skeletons do the same. They hide under trees and wait for you to go past. It's like, hello, I'm going to kill you now. You're probably thinking, why am I rebuilding my house considering there's a village just over there? Like I said, I don't stay in igloos very often. Ever since it got updated, I've never seen an igloo myself. It's always a very fun one. Obviously, I've probably built one and stuff on Worlds. But to actually stay in one that's already been created for you is something I've never done. God, where are snow blocks kept these days? As you can tell, I'm quite a good gamer. I play loads of things other than Minecraft, but I like to have this. When you go into an your crafting table, I like to have it like this set up because obviously it gives you every combination you can possibly imagine. There's some people I know still go to the classic crafting, is it? Which is a great idea, but it's just I find it makes it hard to find things. Or if you can't remember what you've got to craft, you've also got to look through all the there's no box. You've got to look through the Minecraft wiki or something like that. Is it now these days? Obviously, and it will show you obviously all the things how you can still craft them and stuff like that. And that creeper really blew up my little igloo. I wonder if I'm building underneath it. Oh, my god, too short. Oh no, just do it. Quickly jump from this one. There you go. Can I get from here? Shoot effort. Oh no, I'm gonna get it. Am I gonna get it? There's a block there. That helps. Well, I suppose I've got it this. I might just make myself a snow bridge, shouldn't I? Yeah, is that a good idea? Have I got time? I've got enough time to do it. So yeah, guys. Obviously, I will be playing mostly Minecraft videos. Rob, who's the other person in Crocs Gamers, will be playing other types of videos, but we play a low selection, so sometimes I'll be playing Minecraft, sometimes he will. One of my favourite games at the moment, which funny enough, Abby, who's another member of Crocs Gamers, got me, and she's my best friend, got me into, is Assassin's Creed. When she first used to play it, it used to mind boggle me. It just wasn't really my type of game. Ever since she introduced me to it, I think it's one of the best games on earth. Another one I also like, but it's such a shame they don't do it for the Xbox, is Uncharted. Such an awesome game. Anyone who likes stuff like that, obviously who likes adventure and stuff like that, I really would urge you to play it. It's such an amazing game. I'm going to put... Have I still got some snow on me? You probably think that's a bit drastic, but as we just found out, creepers can do a lot of damage, and I'd rather have a door at the end where a creeper can't kill me, and I don't want anything to get next to me, really. Does anyone know what the actual radius is for when a creeper explodes? I thought it was about either 3x3 blocks or 5x5. I can never quite remember. And this YouTube video is all over the place, so I do humbly apologise. But like I said earlier, this is my first ever YouTube video. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm quite nervous to the fact of it. But it's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to go on YouTube just to entertain people, really. Because my best friends and my family and stuff have watched me play Minecraft and Xbox and any games like that, and they all find them quite entertaining. So it's either them just being nice, or they do have a point. So I thought I'd just give it a little go, really, and see what happens. Like I say, if you guys don't like it, then you don't like it. If you guys do, then obviously, hopefully you'll hear from me soon. That is the most awful desire on earth, but hopefully it'll stop me getting blown up next time. And I think my doors are too big as well. Is it too big? I think it's be too big. We'll find out later. Right, I've got 6 torches left. Let's see if I'm... Oh, what's down here? I didn't notice this earlier when I ran past it. Oh, great. As obviously you can tell, depending how you build a nether portal, some people will mine obsidian first, or depending how long you play Minecraft for, I first used to create a portal by building like a template frame for it, obviously filling it with lava and then filling it with, obviously putting water down, obviously, and letting the water turn to obsidian. But obviously that did used to be the most awkwardest way playing it. But obviously if you wanted to get to the nether quickly, for example fighting blazes, obviously, and making potions and stuff, so you could do a bit more exploring on the home world, obviously, and in the nether, building a portal like that was just the quickest way to do it, because all you've got to do is find the bucket, obviously, I generally use, sometimes people do a bucket at a time. I generally used to do about 4 buckets at a time, because you can do, because what is it, the nether portal's got, it's it's a 6 wide gap by 3 high gap in the actual portal itself, and the base of it, depending if you do the corners, is 4 by 6. Is that correct? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, it's 4 wide and 5 high, isn't it? The actual base itself. But depending obviously how you craft and play Minecraft, you either will build a portal, literally just the basic outline. So you've got so you've got 2 in the middle and then 3 either side, haven't you? So you've got another block for the corners. But I like to play it obviously, so I like to have it sitting around the whole thing. It just looks nicer depending obviously where you put it. Like I said, before they updated it a little while ago now, I used to generally, if I had the room for it, I would put it either in my building I built or just next to it, like its own little shelter or whatever. Not that it really matters. Just one of those things I like to. I just like to I like to make things all in one. But before the update came out, probably quite a while ago now. I don't know. It might have been a few years ago. If not, it shows how long just shows how long I don't keep up Minecraft for. That's for sure. But before you did it, obviously mobs. Mobs from the Nether would never spawn in the overworld, I think is what you call this, the one obviously where I am at the moment. But obviously not so long ago, they did release the update where mobs would come from the Nether, obviously into the overworld, and that is... When they first designed it, I thought it was a really bad idea. And to be honest, it still is now, but I used to get blazes, zombie pigmen. I think at one point I got a ghast come through mine, obviously it just destroyed my house. So if you ever build a portal now, generally build it either far enough away or its own little, should we say, little safe or a vault for it. Hello, pig. Piggy, piggy, pig. Right. Okay. So now I've rebuilt my house, or kind of rebuilt my igloo, should we say? House, igloo, whatever you want to call it. This is all nice and done. Right. Let's go back to my igloo, shall we? It's sort of my inventory again. It's amazing how much stuff you just accumulate over it, isn't it? Man, what I've done is obviously go from when you first saw me spawn from the very beginning to now. So it's just amazing, obviously, how quick things will go. I think, we'll let it go night time first. What do you think? Okay, I didn't realise the hindsight of that. That's kind of a really bad idea. So hopefully I might surround this in something else at a later point, obviously, so nothing kills me with some glass or something, but hopefully this doesn't go be a permanent little home. Let's just patch it up, so a bit of sandstone in there. What do I not want? Everything going there. Everything I don't even want can go in there. Oh, I've got a bed. Should I put that down? Yeah, do you want to get rid of that bed? See? Original Minecraft bed. This is what things were before they started getting... Oh, it's called a red bed now, is it? Oh. See, before things started getting complicated in Minecraft, everything... We'll see this one. That is the worst bed ever. I don't know why I like having double beds, just something I do. But yeah, before Minecraft got a bit more complicated now these days, obviously. Oh, I've got some carpet. Obviously, you used to get any 3 types of wall you wanted. No matter if it was black, white, magenta, pink, purple, whatever you could find. Because sheep have weird random colours. Even brown wool, which I remember when I first started off, obviously it was so rare to get brown wool. I can't remember why, it just was kind of one of those novelty things that I finally wore off when brown and black sheep and stuff just continued spawning throughout the world. Is that a polar bear over there? There's a white rabbit! He needs to go back to Wonderland. He's going to be late. I'm late for a very important date. I'm late. I've never actually found a polar bear up close. Is it going to kill me? I don't want to be a mass murderer in case little kids are watching. So I think I won't kill the polar bear today. Oh look, you're going to be late. You're late. We're late for a very important date. Right. Okay. Let's go back to my igloo, go to sleep, because we just found out a minute ago, mobs spawn quite quickly, and because there's a zombie still underneath that tree over there, just over the distance by my igloo, I don't really want him to be the first one to come down and try murdering me in my sleep. Oh, I should have said banning a carrot. Could have got this little pet then. Obviously guys, hopefully in my next video, if not obviously it won't be too long, but I will eventually explore this world a bit more. But I've always I've always been one of those people, and I have to confess this, it's the worst thing I keep doing, but I just can't help myself. Have you ever created a world with a friend, and you promise you don't go on it, obviously, until they're back, but you can't help yourself, it's like something you want to finish off, or something you want to do, or explore the world more? I'm the worst for doing that, so I will promise, or I will try my hardest not to come on this world unless I'm recording from it. But like I said, that I promise not try. I will really try my hardest not to, but there's no guarantee. I just don't know. There's just something about playing Minecraft, like in a world you've just created, that I don't know, it's got a little bit of a buzz, shall we say, to it. It's like you just have to play it. I'm just putting those down. I hope it's not going to melt my nice, lovely, nice bridge. I need to play around with it, really. Right, my crafting table can disappear. Got it. Okay, guys, I'm going to go to sleep now. Okay guys, I'm going to end this video for today, since I have been recording for nearly half an hour, and for a first YouTube video I think that's a bit much even for you guys. So I'm going to leave it here, yeah, and hopefully next time we play, I might, so like I said earlier, we might upload more than once or twice a week. It depends obviously how popular we'll be getting, obviously what you guys start to request. But that's me. I'm going to exit and save quickly. Always do. Always exit and save, I find. There's no point saving it and exiting it because it's just pointless. But hey guys, that's me. I'm Jordan from Crocs Gaming. Thank you so much for watching for me today. Like, comment and subscribe. Obviously, we'll see how your guys' views takes off. And hopefully, you'll see me next time for another Minecraft Let's Play video. Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. Okay, see you later.